Okay, I'm gonna go live in 3, 2.
Wait.
Well, okay, hold on. We were gonna start, but at the last second we gotta wait. So we're gonna go ahead and go back. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back for real. If you've been here before, welcome back. If not, hi. I'm Lily Baller here on YouTube, and this evening's drawing session is accompanied by TeisforTerror, Magnus of Two Frame Studios, and Evelyn's Reverie. What's up, you guys? How are we doing?
Yay! Woo!
Doing great. I'm still recovering from the false start.
Me too. Me too. What happened? What happened? What happened? I was so unready.
What always happens. We're a bunch of silly willies.
Silly willies, indeed.
The
And he
silliest
says that
of
he's
beasts.
not charming. Probably the best comedic timing I've heard.
Yeah, man. Unbelievable. What's funny is I literally showed myself too. So I'm like, oh, you know what? We're backing out. Close the curtain again.
the wait was perfectly timed for the
Horrible stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done.
No, you're good, dude.
No, this is fine. This is.
Is everything okay?
Are you okay, Magnus?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
30 seconds after going. 30 seconds after going live, Locks goes, frames you motherfucker, and I had to figure out what I did.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Locks.
I also like the wait a second. There's a lot going on. Usually I do an intro along with Lily.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I just don't want to.
That's okay.
Oh no, I'm a bad influence. Look at me.
It's not your fault. What? Don't take the blame.
Yeah. Lily does it so well that it makes me feel bad when I.
No, I just don't have anything better, Magnus.
Celebrate your friend's success and do better.
I refuse to celebrate Liz.
Well, yeah, it's too early for that anyway.
Oh my god, no!
Like, I'm not fun and clever, Magnus. That's why the only thing I can do is just what it is.
A lot of negative Nancy's today.
I feel like she's insulting me when she does this, lucky.
Wow. Wow. Well, are you gonna start?
No, I'm trying to see if something's broken, but
Oh, okay. Well,
everyone's artwork so far is looking lovely. T, I love your hobby horse.
Oh, thank you.
Little dice and domino.
Oh, yeah.
Magnus, are you all right?
Because I was stretched.
He passes
okay.
away.
Everyone said, "I love y'all." I was yeah,
Yeah, dang.
I was just gonna ignore that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad somebody knows to just usually ignore me.
Oh, look at your little guy! Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah.
2 frames. Sorry, I should specify who I'm talking about. Oh, your little glasses and
I finally get to show
hat.
I finally get to show the background. So this is the background in 3, 2, 1.
I think there's a delay on the stream for me to see.
Keep out.
Yeah.
Wow. I love
like
this.
it.
I like
Ooh, look at the skeleton and the jack-o'-lantern.
Magnus, get away from my desk. Get off my desk.
you don't go here anymore.
You know, Evelyn, this was before you were born into this group.
I was born.
Before you were born.
Whoa.
But this
Older than everybody here.
part of this scene on Magnus's stream is from whenever he and I had our podcast. And so where he's sitting currently is where my character would sit.
Aw, cute.
And he would sit on the other side. But he's currently sitting on my side of the desk, so.
How dare
You're not using it,
Clearly
clearly.
not.
Also,
Magnus,
your artwork is looking so crispy.
Look at those folds.
Me? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Like just
Dude,
the,
I'm, like,
the
almost done.
creases.
It's crazy. I'm like actually almost done.
I know I said it
and-
before, but it just makes me want to like, I don't know, take an everything shower and then just roll up in there.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I totally get that. I agree.
Did you say an everything shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, Magnus.
What does that mean?
You not know what an everything
okay, don't say it
shower
like I'm crazy. Like, ooh, like,
I got
that's-
you.
that's-
I got you, Magnus.
Oh,
okay.
it's. Well, now I'm embarrassed.
What's an everything
No.
shower?
It's like when you're doing a regular shower, you just
Oh.
wash your hair, right, and your body. But an everything shower means that you
Like a
shave
whole
and you do the
9
whole
yards.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do your little
And I
hair
do, like,
mask and stuff.
Yeah, the hair conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so question. So is this like the antithesis of the whole bath?
Like one of those hours.
No, yeah, like a regular shower bath will take you like what, 15, 30 minutes, you're feeling indulgent, and an everything shower is upwards of 40 minutes because of all the
Yeah.
stuff you're doing.
You got a lot of tasks
Okay.
to work through.
Okay, so do we know the definition of a? Oh, am I allowed to say?
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it.
Okay. Do we
You
know
get
what
one task per stream.
Okay, do we know what a whole bath is?
No.
I don't
Okay.
think
Like a
so.
baby wipe.
Okay.
Baby wipe shower.
No. Okay, so a whole
Spell it for me.
HOE bath.
Okay, HO, not WH. Thank you.
No, it is WH, but we abbreviate it to. Okay, so a promiscuous bath
Oh.
is one
Oh my
in
God.
which
Oh. So good.
you is one in which you don't have access to a full bathing facilities, usually in a club or a bar or a place in which
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
and so you wash up real quick at like a sink with like some wipes or like some napkins and water. You take
Right.
a quick whole bath.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
call
it
those.
Yeah, this is like full on
That's like just-
opposite.
Yeah,
sink
that's what
bath.
I asked. Okay, if you think
Oh,
if you
okay.
circle back to what I said, is this the opposite? Is an everything shower the opposite of a whole bath?
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I guess that's the
Okay.
right word. I never heard. I know that concept. We just called it a sink bath. I've never heard it called a whole bath.
Well, because usually what happens is promiscuous people say you were to cheat on your partner and you went to
Rude.
go see your partner right after that. Then
This is
in the
scandalous.
midst of that, you wouldn't want them to catch you, so you take a quick
Oh,
whole bath.
You seem strangely informed.
I can't help it if I grew up in different neighborhoods.
Oh my goodness.
This is
And watch
fascinating.
slightly more BET than
I think I just grew up with messy people that didn't care.
Honestly, that's so valid.
I also grew up with messy people that didn't care. I didn't learn about the bath part until TV.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ripping up the past now.
Okay. All right. We're clean now. We're back. We're back to a normal stream.
We've taken
Everything is
our
PG.
everything shower.
Hey
Everything is
guys.
PG.
Hypothetically, if you were to go trick or treating, what would be the best trick or treating thing the best thing that you could get in your basket? Like you see that basket of goodies and you're like, "Whoa, that's the coolest thing. I'm going to take that one."
Okay, my boring answer is money.
People just put
Yeah.
like dollars in there.
In this economy.
Yeah, dude. Money for sure. Or the other thing that I like is Milky Ways.
So like a king size Milky Way.
Oh yeah.
King
It used to
size
be
Kit Kat
Skittles,
bar. This is what we got in the chat
Kit Kat's
here, and
nice.
that's a good option. Definitely a king size candy bar.
Yeah, dude.
Oh lord, it's
giving.
nothing.
Like a king size crunch bar, probably is what I would say.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right. Go ahead.
Evelyn.
Nothing to me
Am I going next?
beats a bowl where they say go ahead and put your hand in it, and just grab.
Like take a handful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just grab a bowl full of candy, and it's like a it's like a quick time event from a video game where you got 0.2 seconds to get
before your mom's like, no, that's too much.
She drags you away off the steps.
But mom.
This would never happen, but I would love to see a Chico stick. I miss those so much.
What's a Chico stick?
I miss the bubble gum. Oh, it's a Chico
It's
stick. Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, so you so thick.
It's like the inner nugget of a Butterfinger, that like peanut butter crispy. That's a Chico stick without the chocolate.
Oh, I see.
They're really good, and they got like a coconut powder on the outside, and it's peanut butter, and they're really good. I rarely see them, or if I do, they're really stale and hard, and they're not very gentle on the teeth.
Oh dang.
But yeah, I miss those so much. I used to eat them all the time as a kid.
I literally don't think I've ever heard of it.
I just Googled
if I find
it.
one, I'll get us some.
I am not familiar.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just a chick, as in like chicken stick.
It looks yummy though. It's a little
they're
salty, a little sweet, and a lot crunchy. Made with roasted peanuts and coconut. Each flaky bite is savory and delicious.
Wow, sponsor us. You read that so nicely.
You did. That was like an ad read or something.
Yeah, dude.
You guys heard it here. Get your Chico stick. And give us one.
I'm happy that like Cow's Tails have made a comeback too, so I'm actually seeing those in stores again. Though they're not my favorite.
I did see that. I've never had one, but I did see that they were coming back.
Yeah.
It's just like a caramel tube with cream filling.
Okay, now the contrary, guys. What would be the worst? Like you see that bowl and you're like, man, it just had to be that.
Okay, wait. No, this is a controversial answer.
No, go for it. Let's hear it.
Reese's cups.
Whoa.
What's that
fascinating.
Wait, what?
What? Because
What's
everyone
going on
comes
with
to my
Reese's
neck
cups?
as soon as I don't like peanut butter.
Oh, I didn't even know you.
You do not like Chico stick, then don't eat that.
Oh no. Oh.
Well, because it's got a peanut butter taste to it. It's got coconut too, but it does have a strong peanut butter. That's fair.
Anyway.
I can see why.
Thank you, Evelyn. The amount of times I've been told that I'm wrong.
I mean, I enjoy Reese's cups, but I also I get it.
Why do you
something I wouldn't like?
Why do you hate peanut butter?
I don't like. Okay, listen, I don't hate it.
Well, I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking questions. You see.
The gaslighting is real.
Goodness.
Why do you hate peanut butter? I don't hate it. Whoa, I didn't say that. I'm like, yes, you did. You did just know.
I'm just asking questions. I was like, can we not do that anymore? Can we not?
Okay, I think it's a texture thing.
Okay.
It's the texture. It's the texture. That's it.
I think that's fair.
This is
like taste-wise, I'm sure it's fine. It's just, yeah, I can't get past the mouthfeel.
What's the one that's chocolate and it's like it's category of like Snickers, or but it's like mushy. There's no peanut or anything crunchy inside. It's just mush.
Musketeers?
Yeah, I don't particularly like those. I guess I don't like the
What do you think
texture.
that filling?
It's just weird.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're made of.
What, Musketeers?
Yeah.
It's
I don't like.
in
Yeah.
nougat or something.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Musketeers.
I guess I also
It's
don't
like
really
a
like.
worse Snickers.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's all the good parts taken out.
I think they're pretty good. It's a candy bar consistent of chocolate-covered, fluffy, whipped nougat.
Ah, it's whipped. That's why it's like so like light
Okay, yeah, I don't
and
particularly
airy.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can put those in my bucket then.
Yeah, they're okay. I don't hate them.
Allegedly.
Okay.
You know what I miss
Okay.
eating? Popcorn balls. Can't eat them now as an adult because they're too hard on my teeth, but they're so good.
Yeah. Those were like
Popcorn balls.
yeah, you had those are like indestructible.
Yeah, they were death. They hurt like even eating as a kid.
Like just like rattle your whole skull.
Yeah. My neighbor used to bring like little treats of little bags of like Halloween candy to me and my siblings, and she'd always throw a popcorn ball in there, and it was a bittersweet moment. I'm like, if I got a loose tooth, that sucker's coming out, but I'm gonna ask a Halloween themed question. What's your all's favorite Halloween costume that you had growing up? Like, what was like, yeah, I look sick right now.
Ooh. Okay,
Go ahead, Bea.
I dressed up as a mime one year. And
Oh,
I
that's
just
so fun.
like I did like the white face paint and like the black overlay with the I think I had like black suspenders and like the white shirt, and I had the gloves and the little hat. I thought it looked pretty
That's so cute.
pretty
dude.
crisp.
Crisp.
Bet you looked adorable. If you have a picture, you should post it. I'd love to see.
Yeah, definitely nowhere here in the live form, but for the friends that are special, might get a DM.
Yeah. If you're comfortable.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty cute picture, so I'll send it. But,
I bet it sounds really cute.
I honestly don't think I've dressed up for Halloween enough to like have like a cool costume. I don't know. I was.
You not go trick or treating as a kid?
I did, but I don't even remember. Maybe just like a generic princess. Nothing wrong with generic princesses.
Yeah.
I love a generic princess here.
Lots of. I've been cats a lot. I was Choco Cat one year.
Oh, that's
Choco
cute.
Cat. Ooh.
Yeah.
I would kill for a picture of that. I'll trade these.
Okay. I'll have to find it later. I'll find it later.
What about you, Magnus?
How do I say this? It doesn't sound sad.
Go for it. I'll share my sad if you share your sad.
No, I didn't really dress up for Halloween. Like, we didn't really plan Halloween. It was more just like, here, put this on, and you can go get candy. But every Halloween costume I ever put on was like, what's in the house? We got 5 minutes. Like, you would think Halloween came randomly the way we prepped for it. We're like, oh, it's trick or treating. Y'all got like an hour and like like it would be like, here, put this nurse's like coat on and put this pillow underneath your shirt, and we have this old witch's hat, and that's it. That's the whole costume. And then or to be like take this real baseball bat and this Jason mask and just go outside in jeans and a t-shirt, which I think just makes me look like a vandal more so than a trick or treater.
Oh no.
That's cute though.
Yeah. All right, now you go. You got one, and it better be depressing.
I see a Smalls
I
in
wasn't
the chat.
allowed.
And a Mr. T.
Hi, Smalls. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go trick or treating, so I never went as a kid. There,
Where's the good part?
yeah. The only time I did was when I was in kindergarten. There was like a dress up day for the kids. So everybody was in costumes but me, and my teacher felt really bad about it. So she's just like, it's fine. You can be a teacher. And then she let me carry the stick with the cheese pointer at the end and hold her apple. So that was, yeah, I was really happy about that. So
that, you know what? That's amazing, actually.
she was a great teacher. She was very sweet. Yeah, I also had a neighbor that noticed, and she would be like, "Oh, I bought too much candy this year," and would give us like little bags the next day.
Yeah.
So I got treats.
Aww.
Okay, I celebrate as an adult.
Yeah, you
And now I can get my Little Mermaid costume. No, just kidding.
Yeah, you can. You get that Little Mermaid costume.
Can we co-op trick or treat as Little Mermaids together?
That would be fun.
All right.
That's why I got into like cosplay and stuff. I'm like, no one can stop me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Locks said he went as Lil Wayne. And Small said we ruined Mermaid. Oh,
I'm so sorry, Smalls.
Okay, we're not bringing that up again.
all right. My bad, Smalls. All right, Smalls. Also, I got a first-time chatter.
That's my husband.
I know. I wanted to treat him like a stranger.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not letting you.
I was like, first time chatter Fra here. How did you find the stream? It almost stopped me though. Hi Fra.
My friend Popla says, I'll dress up as Kuromi this year. You go Choco Cat. I went as Stone Cold Steve Austin when I was like 7.
Yes.
Put on a bald cap to look bald.
That's awesome.
At 7 years old, you got a bald cap. Insane.
Magnus, clearly you and I need to go trick or treating.
Should we do that? I mean, I'll come to your house, Evelyn.
Oh well, I'm passing out candy, so we get a lot of kids.
I'm not. So I'll come help.
Yeah, definitely come over. I'm off like in time for it. I'm really excited. I got those Halloween Pokemon packs to hand out this year.
Aww.
Oh, you're gonna be the.
Hold on, wait. Can I get a pack? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want one? I'll hold one.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Just give me your address.
I'll give it to you.
Ooh,
As long as you promise not to share it with Lily.
I already have it.
I need your full legal name and address, please. And then you can get
I
all the
give you my
Pokemon
first-
cards you
Right
want.
now. On the
I give you
internet.
my first. I give you my first name, one of my middle names, and 3 of digits of my social security for.
Oh my god.
Add your birth year and we got a deal.
All right, I got you.
And your credit card.
There's nothing on it, but you can have.
Yeah, no, we try to have allergen friendly options. So we do a sour candy. So this year it's nerds, and then we have Pokemon cards. We did the Pokemon cards last year, but we only had one package to hand out. Like one thing. I think it was like 12 or 20 in the package.
Mhm.
This year we got 2. So
Nice.
Hopefully, we don't immediately run out again.
You might.
Probably.
Yeah, you're gonna be the popular house on the block with some cards.
Oh. Well, last year we had people like, we heard you have Pokemon cards, and we're like, oh, I'm sorry, we're out. I need to up my decor game. I need to get that together.
Yeah, is it Halloween decor or just like normal decor? You know.
Yes.
Well, I want to do
yes.
themes. I want to do a Pokemon pumpkin patch in my yard, like a Mimikyu
Ooh.
Scarecrow, and then like
genius.
a pumpkin Bulbasaur. But
Oh,
I
that's
just
really
That sounds so
haven't
cute.
had the time to put that
Yeah,
together.
dude. That's quite the endeavor.
I have a Fallout setup, but I did that last year, and I kind of want to do something different.
Yes, Smalls. Actually, I can change it real quick. Look, it's like the smallest little detail, but I love it.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I added it earlier today.
Okay, you can't put baby in the corner, but you can put T in the corner. So thanks, Smalls.
He is in timeout.
Yeah, that's what T stands for.
Mm-hmm. We can. That's not that bad of a challenge there, Smalls. Don't you worry. We got this.
Don't you?
Did I find it?
When?
I found it. Sorry, I lost
Also-
something a lot.
Okay. Also, we talked about our art, and Evelyn, I know you're not streaming, but you were streaming like yesterday, and I saw that you were pretty much done with the dragon.
Yeah, I'm working on his tail right now.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm hoping it's gonna be done tonight, but I think that's wishful thinking because I went a little extra on the tail. Oops.
Whoops. That's alright.
Oh,
It'll be
no.
worth it.
It will. It will. The scales are
Wing
coming
looks
out really
crazy good though.
Thank you. I was really nervous about it.
It's so gnarly.
It's looking a little bit more evil than I intended, but
Ooh.
it is what it is. The dragon's supposed to be majestic, and the tears in the wing was not the worst choice, but not the best, you know.
Can't we be majestic and spooky?
That's right.
It was my first time drawing a dragon, and that was scary.
Yeah.
You did great.
Well, it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool dragon.
Guys, stop. No.
All right, everybody, stop celebrating Evelyn.
Stop celebrating my accomplishments. No, I'm very, very happy. I was worried. I was like, man, if I mess this up, that's gonna be really awkward because this took me 2 months.
Oh no. No, it looks great, dude. You're good.
I'm excited to see all y'all's stuff get done.
I know. It's like all coming together. Yeah, actually, Magnus, how is this building explosion going?
Okay, all right. Wait, I already did the explosion. Now I gotta do it. Like, I did a mini explosion. Here's my baby explosion.
We saw the mini explosion.
And there was a minier explosion, but it got lost while I was looking for that. But anyway, this is my mini explosion. Now I gotta go do the big explosion with the beginning. So
With,
pay
like,
no
more
attention.
buildings.
Yeah, so pay no attention to me. I'll be beginning my explosion. I'll and I'll chime in with funny quips between then.
Okay.
If my computer crashes, we're all gonna be chill about it, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh like how me and T didn't say anything.
I said something so that it wouldn't be noticed.
Thank you. You're right. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I got you. If there's anything I like, it's the bit.
Smalls asks,
Yes.
how easy is it to add the mini? Okay, so nobody cares about this, but
I care.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I learned my issue, Smalls, is when it comes to explosions, like the only way to make it work is you have to bake it. If you don't know what baking is, basically in Blender you set up a bunch of you set up a simulation, and then you basically bake it into Blender so it doesn't just randomly generate the thing, but it plays it outright as the baked simulation. So you blow up a building, or you make like something explode every time you play it. It processes what that explosion is going to be like. But if you bake it as a pre-saved like explosion already, and so all the rocks and debris and stuff will move in a predetermined fashion after the bake. So in order to make an explosion work, you have to set up all the explosion stuff beforehand, then bake it, and then when you play it, all the stuff will be added, and you can just see the full explosion. So I wasn't baking first. I was just throwing stuff together and then hitting play. But you have to bake. That's the only way it's gonna work.
That actually is fascinating.
So,
Yeah.
in order to illustrate this, with hopefully not crashing my computer, we're gonna make a we're just gonna make a regular, like long mesh. And then we're gonna fracture it, we're gonna bake it, we're gonna add the explosions, and we're gonna see what happens. And if it doesn't work, we will all unsub from me and sub TeisforTerror.
Fail.
uh, Smalls. I can, yeah, you can't unsub. If you're here from Twitch, you're locked in. You got me for a month. I've already spent your money. You can't do anything about it.
I got you.
No refunds.
Oh my goodness, not the.
I'm putting money on that it'll work.
I think so.
Oh.
It's not for you. It's for. I do love that emote. Oh, also we have new emotes. A new emote.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it.
Mm.
I'm gonna step
I
away for
love-
just a second.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I love the one where you're saying ARG. Just because I know I'm in there.
Because your name is written on the page.
Yeah. But the crying one is the close favorite as well.
I like the crying. Also, if y'all have any suggestions for other emotes besides my dog, be sure to yeah, if you have any suggestions for other emotes, be sure to like shout them out. I'll try to make them. I'm gonna do 1 to 2 emotes a week. A laughing emote. Okay, I got you. Okay, if it's laughing, is it me laughing or Lily laughing at me?
This is an important distinction. Why not both?
I'm not made
You
of
should have
emotes.
one where no. You should have one where you're laughing at me. Depending on who's winning the debate at the time.
Both now. All right, both it is. I can handle both. The shells are pretty. I felt that. Okay. not that one. T, don't you have another Halloween question to ask?
We gotta wait for Evelyn to come back.
No, we don't. She'll catch up.
Filler question.
If when you die and you have a tombstone, what would they write on your tombstone? What would you want written
Oh,
on
nothing
your
good,
tombstone?
T.
Like a real answer or a joke answer?
Why not both?
Mine says
Here
she
lies.
probably tried to help.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Evelyn.
Sorry, my dog ate my sandwich, so I had to spray her with a water bottle.
Oh,
Oh,
not
that's
the
fine.
sandwich. How terrible. Hey,
Like the whole
Evelyn.
thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
If you had a tombstone for your passing into the next life or the emptiness of the next life, what would be written on your tombstone? What would you want on your tombstone? Here lies Evelyn.
Let me think. Not sure. I have to think about that for a second. I'm caught off guard.
Yeah,
I'm still mourning my sandwich.
Yeah. What would you put on the sandwiches too?
Rest in peace. I paid way too much for this.
Oh no!
No.
That's so sad.
Had pickles on it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not the pickles.
Fry says, regardless of what Evelyn says, the answer to that question is oopsie poopsie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god, Fra.
So when she dies, oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie.
Yeah, for context, I'd never done online gaming before, like not really, until Fra and I moved in together. And I was in Overwatch for like the first time and in like a public group with like other people, and I didn't realize my mic was on my PS4 because I just never thought about turning that kind of stuff off, and I accidentally Moira faded off of the map, and so the first time I said anything was oopsie poopsie.
Oh my god.
And so then the whole game, every time people died, they were just going oopsie poopsie.
I simultaneously love and hate this for you, and thank you for being brave enough to share that.
So of course, after the game, I'm super embarrassed, and I tell Joe. Then of course it got shared amongst my friend group. So.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would have unplugged everything and like changed internet providers.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know anybody in that game, but.
Oh my god, devastating.
Guys, I think we got a new emote.
When I first started streaming, I did make that an emote upon request, but I don't stream video games like that anymore.
Oh, right.
It's really hard to talk and play those kinds of games.
Yeah, honestly, any kind of games, in my opinion.
This reminds me when me and Julio were playing Peak, and I was like, "Oh, this would be a great time to talk about writing." He was just like, "What? You want to talk and play games?" I was like, "Yeah, isn't that what y'all do?"
Just kind of casual climb and talk about writing.
Just like casual chat.
Yeah, walk and write. Right and walk.
Yeah.
I think like if you're playing well, games like Overwatch shouldn't have as many natural breaks for you to interact with chat.
I would never claim to be good at Overwatch. My goal in any group game is to not be the worst player. As long as I'm not going 0-9 locks, I think I.
Totally not hard.
Did you just say Lux?
Locks.
One of his friends in the chat.
King Lion Locks in my chat. Had a Had put up some questionable numbers in my rivals. You, oh, I got MVP the next game.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Alex. We gotta. Oh my god. Also, thanks for the gift sub, Evelyn.
Oh, you're welcome. That was me betting money that it'll work.
Thank you.
So if it doesn't, then I'm taking it back.
All right.
I'm filing a claim.
Here.
Calling my bank.
Crazy.
If I throw a straight at Locks, he gets free reign to say whatever he wants for 5 minutes.
That was a stray.
Yeah.
I felt it. It felt like it was. I felt that. My God.
Here lies TeisforTerror. Take gothic pictures here.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Pose on my tombstone.
You pose on your
Tag me on
tombstone?
Instagram.
I'm sorry, that was a bad pun. Did I miss everybody else's answers?
No, I just said mine because no one else said theirs, and I was gonna ask a different question.
I said here lies Lily Valor. She probably tried to help.
She probably tried to help.
And it probably went terribly wrong. But that'd be so me.
On a similar vein of topic, has anyone ever like watched or read compilations of call out obituaries where like the person wasn't a good person?
No, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Some wild stuff. People are dropping tea like crazy.
Yeah, they do be.
Oh my.
Drop
10
that
out of 10.
tea.
Drop that tea.
Now you guys know what I do with my free time.
Yeah, you need to bring these for not this stream, but
Are we gonna start reading "Am I the Asshole" posts on this podcast?
No, but can we read "Did They Deserve It" and read obituary like tea obituaries?
That would be great. You know what? I'll collect some.
I appreciate it. Check out me and Evelyn's spin-off stream where we judge dead people.
Some people have really beautiful obituaries, but it doesn't have to all be bad, right?
Yeah, maybe you should end it with one nice one.
Yeah. Or like a funny one.
Your way out. Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen a faster way to get canceled than just throwing shade on dead people mid obituary.
Hey, look, if you're not a good person in life, you don't deserve,
you can change all your names.
That's true.
It's not about them as a person, it's just the concept of their personality.
Everybody's name is Jesse. That's gender neutral.
There you go.
Ooh, or we could change their name to Pokemon names.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So Pikachu cheated on his wife 13 times.
Dang, Pikachu, no.
Dang. Oh my. Insane.
The Ballad of Problematic Pikachu. We go crazy.
That is clever.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
That's right. Who's they?
I don't know, but money keeps appearing in my account. Pikachu, don't let your wife stop you from getting a fiance.
Oh my god.
I love that phrase. Don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife.
Oh yeah.
uh, Not that I condone cheating, and we respect women here in this chat, right, everybody?
You're making it worse.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If anything, we should be asking you, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was just trying not to get in trouble.
Yeah, I feel like we're sitting in a classroom right now, and everyone's like grabbing your like eraser and your pencil and like throwing like little like paper balls at you from across the room. And you're just sitting there, and if you retaliate, you're in trouble.
I know.
Yeah.
Retaliate, you still get pulled.
Oh,
Oh
man.
no.
Damned if you do,
It's-
damned if you don't.
That's right.
Yeah. Look, we all know at the end of the day, this is my fault.
Even when it's not.
Whoa, victim blaming.
Oh my god.
Poor Magnus.
Oh, it's so toxic. We have fun here.
Oh my goodness. Hope everybody's having a lovely day.
Yeah.
And we're actually hitting the halfway mark here pretty soon.
Oh,
Yeah, let's not
you
bring that
guys
up.
know
Let's-
what
let's-
that
Okay,
let's-
sorry,
means.
sorry. No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
It's really nice being able to just draw and chat and not have to like, I don't know, have that extra anxiety of streaming. I'm not gonna lie. Very therapeutic. Thanks for this
Yeah.
opportunity.
I'm glad it's working for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been streaming every day for how long now?
You have it
I got
streaming
weeks.
a lot.
Since
Yeah, like a
Friday.
week, I feel like, right? Okay,
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, dude. And also, it's hard, I think, to focus sometimes because you're like you have to like keep checking your chat,
Yeah.
and you can't really like fully lock in.
I'm really sad I got sick on Friday. I only streamed for like, what was that, 40 minutes? 40 minutes, and I was like, I gotta top out. And I was hoping to get more done.
I will say one of the benefits of Blender is once I hit go, I'm just staring at my computer. So I'm just
But isn't that also the negatives of Blender? It's
well, it
hoping
means I can focus
it doesn't
on
crash.
chat. Yeah, it just means I can focus on chat a little bit more.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, while the rest of us are drawing on paper.
I can't help you all choose to be traditional artists.
Wow.
It's your fault.
Why am I the victim here?
No. We don't.
I'm
frown
sorry that we
upon
still have-
art. As long as it's not
Sorry that
AI.
those bother
we don't-
you. Yeah.
As long as it's not AI, we don't care. You do your digital.
Thank you, T, the nicest of the evil stepsister.
Whoa! What did I do?
I didn't do anything either.
Yeah, all art is accepted. Oh, I wanted to say it was on my obituary, a tombstone.
On your
Oh,
tombstone.
yeah. Sorry, distracted.
Here lies Magnus.
No, that's fine. I think mine would be he made me laugh. Parentheses, but he probably had it coming.
I didn't know you were a Chicago fan.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame.
I'm not a Chicago fan. I wasn't a Chicago fan before, but now I want to be.
If you'd have been there.
Have you not seen that musical?
I'm not surprisingly, I'm not.
A musical.
I know everything
fan?
about me. Yeah,
Gives
I know everything
musical
about me gives
vibes.
you the opposite of. Yeah, but surprisingly, I'm not really big into musicals.
See, I'm not either, but this one's actually pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I think I try to get into like
It has murder and gun violence.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
What's not to love?
I'm really big into like Shakespearean plays, but not musicals.
I
Like I really
I
like dramatic stuff, just not. Yeah, I just never really got into musicals.
I'm usually not. I don't like. I haven't really gotten to them, but I like operas. I'd love to see one day, like in person. It's
Mm.
not worked out yet.
Yeah, I have never seen an opera either.
Okay, I don't know. This is culture,
Oh
but
God.
I always.
Discretion advised.
I'm not. It's not. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that bad. I always wanted to go to like. So there's an art theater, in Atlanta next to the High Museum of Natural Art,
Mm.
and they do they do like these really like fancy plays, like they do what, a Christmas Carol and stuff like that, and they're like really fancy plays, and you see like so many like well-to-do families with like the suits, and I always wanted to go there with like a nice suit and a top hat and a monocle and like Mr.
Mm.
Peanut, and and just and just like really just be yes, the play. Cartwright's performance shall be amazing this evening.
You know, Max, I don't want to crush your dreams, but I don't
Yes.
think it happens like that. I don't think people talk. Period. But I don't know.
They probably don't, but that doesn't mean that's not going to stop me from being ignorant.
That's true.
Well, I will say people did that when I've only been to one musical, and well, no, I've been to two. But it was Shrek the musical,
Mhm.
Mhm.
Nice.
and people were dressed up
Nice.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they were. I have seen people go in musicals dressed up like that.
Yeah, you should do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I need
Nice night
musical
out.
money and
Okay,
and
that's true.
and a lack of Magnus shame. Which is
Aw, come on. I went and saw Phantom of the Opera like a really long time ago, with my brother. But I think
Nice.
that's about it. Or there was another
Wait,
musical. I think it was like what?
do you know what year you went?
I could probably look it up.
Because Fra and I went, and we're in the same town, and that'd be really funny to me.
That would be crazy. It was a decently long time ago.
Yeah, so was ours.
Oh God. Yeah, I
No,
mean,
wait,
I guess they've only kind of been or here.
2019.
2019. Uh, maybe it was.
6 years ago. God damn.
Yeah, no, I think it was just before that. 2019. Or maybe not actually.
They were there for a while though. They did multiple
20,
performances that year.
No, it definitely wasn't 2019 for me.
Okay,
Okay,
I was just
yeah,
curious.
no, it was definitely before that. That'd be so funny though.
That would be.
What if I dug up a selfie that I had taken
Someone
there
in the
that day, and
background.
like you were just in the back? That'd be crazy. Um, what else did I see? There was also like the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Sweeney Todd.
Oh, Sweetie Todd.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
Sweeney
Oh my
Todd.
goodness.
Oh, yeah, I do know musicals.
Yeah, there you go.
Only when they involve cannibalism, apparently.
I was trying to impress a girl who was really edgy.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
God, Magnus, were you a pick me?
For that, for a pretty girl, yeah.
That's the definition of a pick me.
Yeah. I'm not ashamed of it.
Good for you.
Yeah, man.
I hope you had a great time.
No, she didn't really like me back. but,
Oh.
but Sweeney Todd was really good, so you know.
I was gonna say that doesn't mean you didn't have a good
Yeah.
time.
The important thing was the performance was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most of my experience though. It is crazy expensive, I feel like.
It is. I wanted to see the Dracula ballet, but it
I
was like,
saw that. Or no, it was
I
just a
really want to see
stage
it.
production. It wasn't a ballet.
Yeah,
That sounds
but it's
cool
like
though. A
$80
ballet.
per ticket, and I just don't have $80. You know.
Yeah, dude. That's
Well, sorry, I say $80. Fra and I would be going, so it'd be like $160. I don't have $160 for an evening. Because then
Yeah,
you get
you-
dinner and
true. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a
So
lot.
I gotta forgive me if I'm getting in trouble, but I got a question.
Okay.
Uh, have y'all never like gotten into or tried a franchise for a homie? I
What?
couldn't think of I couldn't think of a better word than homie. But like for somebody that you like, have you never
Gotten
read a
into a
book?
media because the
Yeah,
person you liked it.
yeah.
I guess when Fra and I first started dating, him and his siblings were really into board games, but I genuinely liked the board games, so I still play.
But will you have ever tried them if not for them?
I'm not sure because I had just picked up Magic before we started dating, so I guess I was
I'm
already
so
kind of in
sorry.
that sphere. Yeah, I know I stopped playing because God, yeah, that sucked. But anyways, uh, I think that's the closest I've ever done to something like that. I've always had nerdy interests, so I can't really say if there's any time I went out of my wheelbarrow for somebody.
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
look at me. I've definitely always had nerdy interests, but I think there's always been things where like, I want to try that. But there would be somebody who fancy, and I'd be.
I felt the monocle like.
Yeah, it just like appeared.
Yeah, there'd be occasional times when, there'd be somebody who I thought was particularly interesting, and I'd be like, oh, that's cool that you like this thing. I
Yeah,
should give it a
really,
whirl. Yeah.
I should give it a whirl.
Like I guess I know what you mean. I can't. Usually
Yeah, for
my
some reason I can't do
significant others or crushes, I met them through a mutual
The
interest
thing.
already. Does that like
God.
make sense? Like I
Yeah,
met
yeah, yeah.
someone I liked. We met at a convention, like at an anime con or something, where it's like we already have that thing that got us
common
to meet.
ground.
Yeah,
Mm.
but I don't know. Maybe the best person to ask would be like my sibling, and then be like they read me to filth. Like, oh yeah, do you remember your horse girl phase or something? you know.
That's
Oh no,
crazy.
not that.
Oh yeah, Froz mentioning I still got into it after playing a complicated Euro game. Yeah, it's a good thing you were cute because that was a miserable time. that
Oh
first
my
time was rough.
Sheesh.
Fox says meeting your crush at a con is a buff. I don't think I could meet a crush at a con because
Why not?
I don't like the person I am at a con. It just spinning.
Oh,
You've been to a con.
Okay, whoa,
Con.
Who are you?
whoa.
at a con.
Whoa,
Let's establish
well,
that.
let's stop assumptions.
Are you just a dare at a con?
I like that this one is like, what do you become? Not even who do you become?
What? Alright, we can go back to talking about regular stuff. We can
Oh god.
Oh
Alright,
god,
well,
this is where we
I could
this is
do
where
it.
we find out that Two Frames is that Deadpool cosplayer at a con.
Jesus
That
Christ.
would be crazy. Oh shit. Thank you, T. That is the spooky Discord sound that they didn't put up yet.
Not yet.
Or maybe they're not going to. I don't know if they are. But
Oh,
anyway,
I'm
that is
sorry.
the indicator that we're. No, it's okay. That's why we preserve it for her. Forever. But anyway, we're at the halfway point, so I'm gonna zoom in. How are you guys
Also,
doing?
this is the moment where we check in. I was gonna say, um, I'm doing fine. Um, After a solid 25 minutes, my building has been pleasantly broken up into little pieces so I can explode it. And
Are you baking it?
everything's great. Yeah, I'm baking it. I'm baking the hell out of it.
uh, is it bacon?
Man, it's almost
I can
done.
smell it from here. It smells delicious.
Thank you. Nice. Well, I'm excited for it. Do you think we'll see it by the end?
Well, we might. We might.
I hope so. I see you got some shrooms.
Yeah, I've got real mixed feelings about how this background is coming now. I'm not like the most satisfied. I like my little mushrooms, and I like the dice and the domino. I just it's not really hitting it for me, you know?
I feel that.
I really like
I
how like the focus things turned out, but like as a whole, I don't know. I'm just struggling with the background, I think.
I mean, that's like a lot of space to
It
work
is
with.
a lot. And a lot of the times I'm able
So,
to like black it out, or like I have really good background things that I already have in mind, but
right. Yeah, there's a lot of like elements and stuff that
yeah,
you're
it's
trying to
very like
add.
naturey and like watery and that kind of stuff, and I feel like
I
that's
really
difficult.
like the way the mushrooms are positioned in the guide's eye. I
The
really like how you
mushrooms are
did that.
really fun.
Those those came out really good.
Thank you.
You don't, yeah. Where, uh, is this like in like a foresty area or
Yeah,
like,
kinda.
because you could add some sort of like, suggestion of like trees or something off in the distance
Yeah, maybe try and
or
do like
something like
something like that.
This is Alice themed, right?
Mhm.
Is she like did she like eat this thing that makes her small? Right? Like the God, was it a cookie, I think? Or was
Oh
it
yeah, how she
Yeah,
shrinks.
in the game it's kind of like she she does
It's
this
just
whoop, hiccup.
it, oh right.
Everything goes
Oh.
purple, and it's like she gets in contact with this mushroom. Mhm. And it shrinks her, and everything goes purple. Yeah. She doesn't like physically eat something. That one
Oh.
is when she gets big. Yeah, she eats like
Oh,
a
okay,
like a
my
cake or
bad.
something. The game is a little bit different than the movie, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. I know what you're saying. Mhm.
What if you put a giant Cheshire cat in the back?
I
Aw.
did think
Like a
about
classic.
putting the Cheshire Cat. It's just his depiction in the game is like very complicated, I think. Cuz he's like a
Okay,
spooky
gotcha.
kitty. He's kind of like a bony kitty and like spiky with like his
Oh, you know what? I remember now. Yeah.
he's kind of bony
True. Yeah, it's
and
not like the
creepy
classic.
looking.
Yeah.
They still do like the floating head face silhouette, like from the movie. I'm just curious.
Not really.
Yeah, no, in the game it was
He
kind
does
of just
kind
the
of like pop in and then pop out. He's still kind of like the phasing smoking thing, but not really just the disappear into the face and the smile.
right.
In the game, he
Telling you
kind
that I
of
really need to play
gives
this
you
game.
hints, and he kind of just like pops in to give you a little chit chat, and then he pops out.
He's like kind of your friend.
Yeah, he gives
And-
you like hints of advice and
Yeah.
wise words from the Cheshire Cat.
Hmm. You could always do something like kind of psychedelic if you wanted. Some sort of, I don't know, like wavy bits.
Wavy bits.
In
It
the
is
background.
my piece. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, dude.
I think I'm just getting
What's
stuck
your-
on that
what's your-
too.
Yeah, but again, there is like a big area that you're trying to work with.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to think about it like that. Which, actually, Evelyn, let me ask you that. Since you also worked on a relatively large piece recently, and you
Yeah.
improvise kind of a lot, I feel like. Um,
Yeah.
You do have like your guidelines though. Like you did indicate where the dragon was going to be and where like the figure was going to be, and in your mind you
Yeah.
had an idea for where stuff was going to go. But like when you actually do it, like how do you how do you decide what to do with
How
the
do you
space?
fill the space?
This is one of
Is
the
there a
things where
method to the madness, or...
not 100%. I find that the more I think about it, the less likely I am to do anything, and I kind of just follow my instinct or intuition. Like I'll have a list of elements that I like. So, for example, the dragon piece that I'm doing, right? There's dragon, there's clouds, there's water, and then I wanted waves. So I had like a vague idea, like a list of items I wanted in it, and I just don't necessarily plan where it goes
Mhm.
because I'm bad.
Yeah, that's all right.
Like it's just like what if we added more roses? You know?
Yeah, but that's still cool that like you're like cool, what if, and then you just like try it. Like
I tend to
definitely don't do
overthink.
that. I definitely am like a meticulous planner where like by the time I even put down any ink, I've already committed to what it was gonna be.
That's why I like
Um,
working with you is that it's if like I can't do that. If I overthink, I'll never get anything like or not overthink. Do you know what I mean? Like if I overthink, then I overwhelm myself and I don't do anything. And it's really fun to see how much different you work.
it is kind of funny. It's very methodical.
And like your
But I feel
results are like
yeah.
they're there.
Yeah, but like so are yours, and so are T's, and so is Magnus's.
Hi.
T, are you a planner or do you just follow your heart?
Oh, I usually like to have some sort of idea.
Join us. I'm just kidding.
I'm not good at I'm not good at just plopping stuff on there. I wish. I have to have like reference pictures, and I need to know what it's gonna look like, at least some shape or form, before I just vomit it onto the page.
To be fair, I do have references. I will say that.
Yeah.
But
Like the way that you have like even on your recent streams or even like I guess on your recent streams like there's like the pencil sketch that shows you where to stop, kind of,
yeah.
right? And then besides that you are just kind of, you know, for simplicity you're just winging it, kind of.
That's a pun. It's like with
Okay.
SpongeBob, and a little bit of these, and a little bit of these, and
Yeah,
done.
I don't know, I think it's cool. I definitely cannot draw like that, so
It's I've gotten stuck sometimes. I've definitely drawn myself in a corner. And been
yeah.
like, well, hell, did you not learn your lesson, Evelyn? Clearly not. But then I'm like, well, I've gotten away with it this time and this time and this time. So,
Yeah.
what about you, Magnus?
What, am I a planner or a pantser?
What was that word?
Yeah.
I don't.
I didn't quite hear that word, but yes, sure.
Okay. So, you know the phrase "flying by the seat of your pants." I'm not. I'm normal.
Pantser, got it.
Oh, We're just not as funny as you.
That's not even funny. This is a phrase people use.
Just
No.
go around
So yeah,
pantsing
the shorting
people.
version. Yeah, the shorting version is pantsing. It depends on. I believe it depends on how complex the project is. I think the more complex the project, the more I'm okay with the more I feel like I need to plan because eventually I'm gonna fall off or get distracted or struggle. But if it's a really short thing, then I'm fine with just pantsing it, just
Mm-hmm.
figuring it out as I go.
Yeah.
I I think over time I've embraced the reality and the fun of like this isn't gonna work and it's gonna end up horribly. And I'm not avoiding that anymore. I'm bathing in it.
You're having a
I'm
good
everything
time.
showering in it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's probably not that enjoyable, but yeah.
One day, Lily, we should challenge each other and switch methods.
Why
Oh
would you do
god.
that to her? Don't you go?
I would do it. I would do
Why
it.
would I do that to myself? Oh God.
Yeah, I was gonna
Mm.
say this is our both of our worst nightmares. Um, I I
If we
would
did,
do
it would
it
have to be small. It would have to be, or I don't know
for
if I'd
sure.
finish.
Yeah. No, it would have to be like postcard size or smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's just an appetizer of this
Yeah.
of the method. Yeah, I'd be down. You know, I there are very few people I've ever met who would be willing to stipple. So
Yeah. No, I'll do the. You do it digitally first, right? You map out your mediums and you print it,
yeah, I map out my
right?
values and then I
Yeah, values, not mediums. Jesus.
yeah, you're good. Yeah, I will make a really loose sketch most of the time and then refine it and then refine it again and then refine it again and then I'll print it out. Like by the time I get to the printout, it's almost probably exactly how I want it to be, like as close as I can,
That's
and
so
then
wild.
I will start inking it. But the thing is, it's interesting because with the inking, it's still unexpected. Like there are moments where I'm like, I somehow didn't plan that well for this part, and it always sneaks up on me every time. So there's still a little bit of improvising that happens. But yeah, my sketch usually is as close to the real thing as possible.
Yeah. Well,
Um, yeah.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, just to loop it back around to T not sure, being sure what to do. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
man, you can just slap some stuff down, and if you hate it, you can erase it.
True,
That's
true, true.
too why I like using pencil quite
Yeah.
quite favoritively. My favorite thing is being able to erase.
Yes.
Me and Evelyn make one wrong move, and like the whole world is ending.
mm, sounds
I
terrible.
mean, yeah, you all see me on stream. I erase all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not once you put the ink down,
Once
you
you got
can't.
the ink down.
Oh yeah. Actually, no. I did. I sent a preview of this to the person that commissioned me, and he's like, "Hey, like not to be mean or anything, but like this is messed up." He like circled it. I was like, "Oh shit, you're right. It is messed up." So I had to go back in with
What?
some white. I had to go in with some white paint and fix it. So I've fixed my mistakes,
Oh dang!
White
even when I
paint.
ink.
Can I ask what happened? Or like, what was it?
Her hairline was messed up. Like it went too far
Oh,
back, and I didn't
oh,
notice until he pointed out. So I had to take some white acrylic paint and lightly go over the area.
gotcha.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Nothing a little bit of white paint can't fix, and
Right.
that's why I don't
Exactly.
use color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That's right. I think, yeah, I haven't, thankfully, I haven't had too many mishaps that were like not fixable. There was one time I like had a smudge on it somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's from where I taped it, my desk, and I like for some reason, something in my mind like took my eraser to the spot where it was, and it like, you know how there's like still like the sticker residue, and then it like catches on like the dirty graphite-y rubber of the eraser. Anyway, so it left this huge smudge, and I just sat there with an X-Acto knife, super slowly, just like, yeah, scritched it out of the page.
We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
Yeah, no one's gonna see that. Thankfully, it was like it got covered up whenever it got framed, but yeah, unfortunate. In one of my earlier pieces, which you weren't there for, sorry, Evelyn, but whenever I was doing the Phantom collection, like the giant cards I was doing, there was the Queen of Spades, which was a self-portrait, and I must have had like lotion or something on my hands, and I like there was a couldn't see it until I drew over it, but there was a smudge like right in the smack middle of the page from like it must have been the side of my hand. And so whenever I would put a dot down on it, the ink would bleed like really badly just in that one like little circle like circular spot. And it was like right in the middle of my cheek, like in this portrait. And I just like tried my best to like buff it out. And like nowadays I just say it was a dimple.
Yeah.
But like if I look closely enough, it's like definitely still there.
Oh,
But that's
no.
when I got gloves. After
Yeah,
piece.
that would do it.
Yeah. I was like, never again is this happening. God, right on the face.
I for one of my pieces before we met, I got some bulldog cheese ramen on my art, and I had to do an impromptu blackout spot because there was no way paint was gonna cover that up.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I was like, and I wasn't even like eating at my like I was eating in my area, but I wasn't at my desk. It's just I slurped a noodle and it just went whoop.
Yep. Sneaks its way on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
So
food is
so
allowed near my desk.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. I'm too afraid. Actually, T, has your cat ever messed anything up? She like
No,
she do be walking.
she do be walking, but usually it's just me. I've had smudgy fingers before, and I haven't realized it. I think I did that in my nursery room picture. I think I
Oh,
smudged
really?
the corners. One of them, something like that. I remember it because I was like, no.
Was
Magnus,
it
have you
Oh,
smudged
was
your
it?
3D-dimensional art?
Surprisingly,
You get ramen on your screen.
I've done that.
get comments on your
Well, I feel like I'm being bullied for doing this.
I'm not. I'm just making a little.
No,
I'm trying to
no,
include you in the conversation.
I appreciate it. It's like, I feel like this weird alternate universe. Like, look at this nerd with his fancy computer art on his iPad. It looks like knocking it over and like, oh, what is this? It's stylus. It doesn't even have any ink in it. And she like throws it in the water.
Where's your eraser, nerd?
I bet he doesn't even know how to spell Kirioscuro.
Oh god.
Who's your internet provider? I'll give him a call. What then?
I bet he uses fiber like it. They flipped the light switch off and it was like, oh, I bet you can't do any art now.
Oh no, he turned off our light.
Your worst nightmare is a power outage.
Oh.
Where's your outlet, digital artist? Quick, hook him up to a generator, otherwise he won't be able to sketch.
Like crawl under your desk and unplug your computer, and I'm like, what now?
How much that Clip Studio membership?
I bet he goes to a website to do life drawing. Look what.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God.
That was not my intention.
Nah, it's fine. I just enjoyed the bit. I guess.
Yeah, that was great. Clip former.
Always be farming. Like,
I still think it's funny that I got that TikTok recommendation after you put that in my chat. That was funny
oh,
to me.
yeah, that is funny. So I just think it's weird that you say actually. Like, why you say?
All jokes aside, I was not offended. That was funny.
I love that once in all of our friendships we've had to say that to Magnus. We're like, all jokes aside, I really was okay with that joke.
I mean, you know, sometimes you got to check in.
Yeah.
The friendship safe word every now and again, like, "Hey, we good?"
Yeah, I definitely had to.
I've been calling you out a lot. Are we good?
I did get hit with a
And-
lot of you guys.
yeah. I remember early on me and Magnus's friendship, there was a time where were really roasting each other, and like 4 hours later I DM'd him and was like, Magnus, if I say anything like that's like too mean, like please let me know. He was like, "What? You're fine." And then we proceeded to continue being mean for the next 5 years.
Yeah, pretty much. Have I known you for 5
The
years?
other perspective was he was like in the session with his therapist, like, and she said,
Yeah.
There were. So there was a period when me and Lily were being mean to each other, and people were pulling Lily to the side and going like, "Yo, is this
Oh,
okay?"
Oh yeah.
"Oh
I forgot
no."
about that actually.
Because I'll talk to him. I'll like.
Yes, that did happen. I did get pulled aside, and someone was like, "Lily, I know that like you and Magnus have this like weird dynamic, but I just wanted to check, like, are you okay with it? Like, you don't have to feel like pressured to go with the bit just because we're in the voice chat." I was like, "What? No, it was actually fun, and it's funny. Um, I swear everything's fine." And they're like, "Okay, I just wanted to check in with you." I'm like, "Thank you. We are okay though." But it's funny because the person who checked in with me about it was actually originally Magnus's friend. Like they
That's
knew each
pretty
other before I
funny.
knew Magnus.
That is
That's
funny.
crazy how Lily keeps stealing my friends.
Dude, I don't even mean to.
Oh, so Smalls says the worst thing I did to Magnus was in Civ. And Smalls, you won't believe it, but Lily did something the exact same thing to me in another game. Um, so so me, Smalls, and Tyndall were playing Civilization, which if you don't know, Civilization is a game where you pick like a world leader and y'all try to like take over the world either through like science or culture or like domination and war. So
Wait, I
uh
hear where this is going.
me, Smalls, and Tyndall were all playing the game, and we were so like we were getting familiar with it. And I was like, I'm gonna go for a cultural victory because I want everybody I just think it's fun instead of beating people with like bombs and weapons, just beat them with culture. And so like I don't invest in any weapons or any like military or anything like that. I'm just like sending people out to like to like to like share genes and recipes. Like meanwhile, Smalls is in a different continent and he's struggling. And the game is like, oh, Magnus is getting close to winning. Smalls is like, what if I just start a war? So so
Like any true good leader does.
so so Smalls comes at me. But then one of the computer characters is like, oh, you're warring with Magnus? Let me get in on that. And they
Oh no.
and so Smalls in the computers. Then sir, what did I do, Smalls? What did I do?
Is this referencing whenever we were playing Colonist in Discord?
Yeah. so,
Oh.
so, so similarly, me and Lily and I were playing a strategist game called Colin was Settlers of Catan, and Lily and I were playing against a computer as well. And so Lily does this thing where she'll go like, "Oh my god, like Magnus, you're probably gonna win. You're doing so well. You're probably gonna win." And I'm always under the impression that me and Lily are working, like we are against each other, but the point is to stop the bot. As long as one of us wins and not the robot, we're good. So Lily's just like, "Oh, Magnus, you're probably gonna win. Like, whatever." Like, and I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'm not touching Lily. I'm leaving Lily completely alone." Halfway through the game, Lily starts screwing me over like aggressive. And I'm like, "Lily, what are you doing?" She's like, "It's the only way I can win." And she's
you you let your guard down, and instead of just being like, "Hey Magnus, thanks for not coming at me this entire round," I saw the opportunity, and yeah.
it's so Lily just goes for my throat. And she's
Sometimes okay, listen. Sometimes the idea of tasting victory doesn't entice me until I can smell it.
Like a blood frenzy.
Yes.
but Lily
I
will
was like, for a while there, I didn't smell the victory, right? I was like, oh, Magnus, you're gonna win. And then I saw the door open, and I got a waft.
I think
And I was like, ooh, I'm coming for you.
it hurt. I think what hurts the most is that I was on the impression that we were on it because I don't touch Lily at all. In the, like literally every time we play, I never sabotage Lily because I'm like, we're playing a game, we're trying to see who's the better player, and then we're just trying to stop the bot, and whoever has the best strategy win. And so I'm just like happily like me and Lily are holding hands, frolicking, and then I just feel steel in my back as she starts stabbing. And I was just like bleeding. I go, "Lily, why?" And she's like, "I really thought you were gonna win," but
Oh no. Oh god.
uh,
It's so
Small says, "I do the same." Also, the reason why Smalls betrayed me is because he was in another call, and there was a vote in the World Congress in Civ, and my vote won. And so Smalls thought me and Timo colluded against him, and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna kill, I'm gonna kill Max." Meanwhile, I didn't even do anything against Smalls because, again, I thought we were all just friendly playing against.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Poor
sorry. You just
Magnus.
ruin your trust.
He's just like, I'm here for the game. Everybody else
No, I'm here to win.
bloodthirsty.
Yeah. You know
Also,
what's
I just
funny
wanted
though
to sabotage
too?
a little.
What's funny too is whenever T came to visit me, we also played a board game, which I think what's the it was the Vietnamese version, but like I think it's what's it called? Trouble? Or something?
Yeah, that game was so much fun.
Yeah. Yes, it was a lot of fun. But it also highlighted the fact that I have this tendency to chat a lot to psychologically sway the game. Oh god, it's terrible.
She's a she's a manipulative yapper. She's a.
I am.
She lures you in with friendship.
Yes, and also the fake despair where I'm like, "Oh no. Whatever will I do? You're totally going to win." And it totally like it makes you think more about you winning than what I've got going on, which is deceptively nothing.
It's not me thinking more about me winning. It's going, "Oh, she's not having fun. She thinks she doesn't have a play here. I'm not gonna touch her because that sounds cruel." Like,
Oh, dang.
like if I'm racing against somebody and they're like 6 inches back, I'm not gonna circle back and kick them in the shin. I'm just like, I was like, "Do your best. You got this."
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Fra's sister does that with board games, but it's like she just like gets it in her head that she's gonna lose, and it's frustrating because she's very much so going to win. Like she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose," and I'm like, "Girl, you're ahead of everybody. What do you mean?"
You literally have the highest score right now.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so frustrating. I'm like, am I getting like what's that thing where people are like, "Oh, I'm doing so terrible," but they're there's a word.
Annoying?
It escaped me. No. There's a word for it, and it's escaping me. You know what I mean? But it's like, oh, I'm doing so terrible, and then you look at yourself and you're like, well, then I'm just like fucking dead, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'm just, I guess I'm just trash garbage. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, as my friend would say, tepid bathwater.
Yeah. She's really good at math. I don't know what you mean. Incredibly intelligent, by the way, super smart.
Just probably hates losing.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Why is that her accent?
No, that's a quote. I'm quoting something. They're like, oh no, I hope I don't fall, and then they like purposely fall.
Oh, got it.
I don't think she does it on purpose. It's just really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta come over for games sometime.
Yes.
Be fun.
All of us?
I'll bust out one of my nicer games. I don't think you're ready for Spirit Island.
Oh, Spirit Island. We need to have a board game night.
We do.
We we might be having a couple Spirit Island nights this month because Fra's birthday's coming up and it's our favorite game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a veterans night where people who know how to play, and then do another night with some people who are interested in learning. Because
nice.
The first game is long because there's just a lot to explain, but it's really fun.
I feel like, I feel like that's like expected sometimes.
Nope, first time in Spirit Island.
Games are fun.
Magnus, do you play a lot of board games?
What?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna ask Magnus, do you play a lot of board games?
So, God, this is hold on, give me a second. Give me.
It sounds like you're looking up a lie.
No.
He's not afraid to answer.
Yeah. I'm looking up a truth. I don't know if it's a trauma truth or a funny truth. But fuck it, let's just assume it's a funny truth. So, my family is very sweet and very good. But one time, and we like occasionally play board games, but when we were little, the power is out, and we got a board game called Taboo Junior, which and some other board games, and the the argument that broke out over Taboo Junior was so severe that my family never played board games together again. That happened when I was in middle school. I am in my 30s. We have never come together to play board games ever again. And so now I don't even think of board games as an option to do with people. I just
oh my god.
I just assume
it's banished from the household and banished from your mind completely.
I played board games until it killed my grandmother.
What?
There, now it's funny. Have you guys not heard that? I used to sing until it killed my grandma.
Oh, I got
That's
it.
like a yeah. Okay, thank
I
you.
see.
I was just making a play on that.
No, honestly, I thought you were serious. So that's why I was
Oh,
like,
no.
what? How did you just drop that like that?
What about you, T? Do you play board games?
T likes board games. I can't say I've played them super frequently. I've played rounds of Monopoly. Uno is fun.
Okay. When you play Uno, do you play Uno or Street Uno?
Everyone plays house rules Uno. Let's be real.
Because nobody knows what
plays
the
it
real
right.
rules
Yeah,
are.
nobody knows the real rules
Yeah.
are. Anyways, what were you going to say earlier, Lily, before I so rudely interrupted?
Oh, I was just gonna say that speaking of games, I'm looking forward to Magnus and T playing Little Nightmares 3.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm super excited.
Mm-hmm,
When are you guys gonna do that? Anyway.
I think we decided this coming Monday. Is that what we
Yeah.
decided?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a week, a little less than a week from today.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun.
Are you scared?
I'm a little nervous.
Alright. That's not the vibe I was going for.
They're so spooky. The monsters and everything are so spooky. The atmosphere in the games are so good. They're so good.
They are.
Are you excited, Evelyn?
Yeah, Fra and I are going to be playing on Thursday.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Max and I are gonna get it as well. Actually, we like those kind of co-op games.
I just hope that the soundtrack is just as good because I need more to add to my spooky playlist.
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's a different composer from the last games because the other two were done by Tobias. I think it's going to be somebody different this time.
I got you, Smalls.
Small says, "Remember to push him off a cliff."
I shoot her one time, and now it's all like, ooh, you're the villain.
It was my first death. What do you mean? It kind of leaves an impact on people.
Can't get a break, can you, Magnus?
It's my fault. Somehow.
We're doing a horror stream, right?
What, me and you?
Yeah, remember? You
Oh,
asked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did.
I don't know what we're playing, but
Can we find, like...
I promise not to stab you in the back or push you off a cliff.
Oh, God. I was going to say, if we can't find a co-op game, I want us to find a co-op game. If we can't find a co-op game, can we play one of those really messed up RPG Maker horror games?
Sure. I don't know what that is, but sure.
Oh. Okay, do you know about Corpse Party?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Corpse Party?
I am not familiar with that, no.
Okay, so you and I are going to have a conversation, and then we're going to have a deep look into Twitch's TOS. But
look, my only like no bueno is anything like revolving sexual horror. That's a no-no. Anything else I'm up for.
I'm like 74.5% sure this doesn't have that, but there is a lot of dismemberment with children.
That's fine.
That's fine. You know, we're okay with child dismemberment.
I'm okay with that. Look, some die young, some die old.
Specifically, only virtual.
These are fictional children, so we're fine.
The speed at which you said I'm okay with that frame one after I said child dismemberment is why you're my friend, Evelyn, and also why, again, we really need to take a look at that Twitch TOS before we stream.
Oh
So Small says, and you ditched her. I don't remember ditching T, and I don't
god. I was
recall,
there.
and I don't recall evidence of that happening. And
There's a VOD, isn't there? I'll go find it. I want to clip it.
Fry says, a friend of mine is playing some weird RPG Maker horror game literally tonight called Look Outside while looking at RPG Maker games are like some of the most unhinged stuff out there because they are weird games made by people with zero regulation, and I love it.
What does quote RPG Maker quote mean?
Quote. So RPG. Nah, dang it. I can't. RPG Maker. So RPG Maker is basically a game engine like Unity, or is basically like a collection of assets and stuff, or you can use assets and stuff to make a game in it, and basically you make these 16-bit, like usually you make these like or like 32-bit, like almost like old school Super Nintendo RPG. Like think of like Final Fantasy VI and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like games in that perspective, and you make your own little sprites, and it helps you like set up rooms and stuff. And you can program and design a game that looks like in that style with the help of RPG Maker.
Okay.
It's pretty affordable. It's on Steam, and it's like a good way if you want to make games, but you don't know how to do all the programming and stuff like Smalls. Like it's a good way to make a game the way you want in that style without having to do it from scratch.
It's fun.
Yeah.
You can make a TeisforTerror game if you wanted.
Whoa.
It'd be fun.
That would be
Whoa.
really cool.
I don't know, man. That sounds like trauma. Can you survive? We'll see.
Should
Yeah, a
make
survival horror game.
make a Valor game.
TeisforTerror, Brandon, tell me about it. What was that?
So it should be a Discord project, a Valor project.
Make a TeisforTerror video.
Yeah, that specifically.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, honestly, I don't have any better ideas, so it's the best idea we've got. You have all the lore situated already. Like, actually, it would be perfect.
Yeah, yeah. I got it even written down.
Yeah, man. We just gotta figure out the mechanics, and then we're good to go.
I've only completed one Dragon Tail loop.
Is that a lot or a little?
Not enough.
I don't know
That's
why,
okay,
but
sure.
I put the fear. Just put so much fear in me. Oh,
Supposed to be getting done tonight, and that's not happening. Rip.
oh no.
Sorry, you're so close, dude.
Is it our fault?
No.
Okay.
It's so that this would not be an issue if I planned.
Oh.
But the textures sometimes take a bit longer than I intend. Like I get these like fun ideas for textures, and then when I go to implement them, they are a little bit more time consuming than I expect, and that gets me in trouble.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Because if I planned, I'd have better time management.
Yeah.
Oopsie poopsie. There you go.
Oopsie, oopsie.
It's back. Oopsie Poopsie's back, everybody.
I don't know if we gotta bring that one back.
No, we're done. That's the last time.
Okay. You know what I do want to bring back? Best in the world. I've been trying.
You have.
What?
Well,
What is that?
so okay, for context, back when Magnus and I were friends,
Oh,
one thing that we would do when we signed off of work sessions was say best in the world, as in we were going to become the best in the world, ideally, someday. And at some point we dropped off of doing it, but it became like our own little hashtag where instead of being like, see you later, we'd be like, hashtag BITW. And
You guys
I
and your
want to bring it
acronyms.
back. I want to bring it back. And I talked to T about, or I talked to T about this the other day, and we're gonna bring it back.
Wait, who is we in this situation? you and Are you and T doing best in the world, or do I have no say in it being brought back with me
You
being a part of it?
have to participate.
you've been voluntold.
Voluntold, I like that.
Why don't I have rights in my own stream?
That's how you become popular on Twitch. You let people bully you on stream. It's the whole
Viewers,
thing.
help me.
Crickets.
Fight back.
All
I know.
11 of them.
One of my viewers is Evelyn's husband. I have I have no sway in my own chat.
You think that Bra is loyal to me? Well, you know, outside of us being married.
I think he's obligated to some extent.
Oh,
Yeah.
Long-standing tradition.
It's for your own good. It's for the clips. You understand.
What is? It feels so
For the
big.
clips, you understand.
It feels so threatening.
What happened to the farmer? You know.
The farmer in the
Does the farmer
dell,
even
the
wanna work?
farmer in the dell.
I just bet like he's clip farming earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was go farming earlier. God dang it! All right, you got me, Evelyn. You got me. You win this time, Evelyn. I'll let your abuse slide for now.
Is it abuse? I'm promoting you. Okay. You can blame me and be angry at me now, but you'll remember when you're successful.
These were the moments that changed everything in Magnus's career.
Also, Small says we're only here for the Debbie Ryan emote. The one emote I didn't actually draw.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Ra also bullies me during my streams, so yeah.
You know, I was gonna do the hydrate thing on you last time, and then I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But next time I will.
Well, the joke is I actually had to ban the hydrate for a little bit. Yeah, and then I had to make it super expensive because people just kept spamming it because my friends know that I do not drink enough water.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, why you guys do this to me? You didn't hear that. Please forget that.
I am gonna remember that forever. That's gonna be the one thing that for some reason I never forget about you in like 10 years.
Well, so here's the thing you can remember. I'm one of those people that can taste water and it tastes bad to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been like that since I was a kid. It tastes horrible, and
what do you add stuff like lemons or something?
I've tried that. It's just the only time I can is to add those powder, like the Crystal Light powder stuff, but that's actually not good for you anyways, you know. Defeats the purpose of drinking water. Mm-hmm. But I should.
Laura also says, ask Evelyn about her posture. I did see there was also a posture check thing, yeah. And I wanted to press that as well.
You know that curve theory in art, like that whole joke? That's me.
Yeah.
Are you shrimping?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, so currently I'm shrimping and my leg is up on my desk.
What?
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus Christ.
That cannot be good for your endurance.
I'm stretching my leg out because normally I sit on my legs, so you know. I'm on my best behavior when I'm at your house, Lily.
Wow, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, but the chairs that I have aren't very good for sitting in like different positions. Like it's very, I don't know. I want a new chair actually. Like sometimes I want to sit in worse posture, but I can't because of these
Okay.
chairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just start a subathon for Lily to get a new chair.
Please, yeah.
All right.
Everybody subscribe
People
to
were at original.
Lily.
No,
And
it's okay. Let find me organically.
At
I will
Lily
say,
Valor on
Go
Instagram.
subscribe to Magnus.
please don't.
And YouTube.
Wait,
do.
wait, wait. No,
Please
sub
do.
to me. I
Yeah,
need it.
please do. Yeah, what? Come on, bro.
I was gonna
Feel
say.
humble.
I was gonna say in defense of Evelyn. I don't. Magnus pay for her chair with what money? What's going?
Well, if we scroll up earlier, you got $5, so you know.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna change my thing to I'm gonna put a donation goal in my stream for Lily's chair.
Oh my gosh, y'all trust he'll give that to me? Come on, can't trust this dude.
And Evelyn chair. And see, everybody's getting a chair. We're gonna do a goal.
Wow, a chair
I like
for
my
you.
chair.
It's for you.
I want one of those zero gravity like streamer chairs.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh.
Like it's like the full like claw set where your monitor hangs on it. I don't know what those are called.
Oh, yeah. Those are fancy.
Yeah, I heard those are actually. Go ahead.
No. Continue, please. I was cutting you off.
I was just I've heard they're uncomfortable actually. You know.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna say I have a very, very boring office chair with back support. And I love it.
Yeah, see, I need that back support. My chairs have like a low back, and when I thought about it originally, I was like, maybe the low back will be good because
Mhm.
that way I'll sit up straight and maybe I'll feel less inclined to slouch. But now I'm just sitting up straight like all the time, and it's painful.
That's your back being fixed after the years of neglect.
No, I don't think so.
I want one of those. And I'm gonna say what they're called, and I don't agree with this titling. Just you know. But have you guys seen the videos for they call them like they say that they're like chairs for people with autism.
Yes, I
I-
have seen those.
Yeah, and they've got like
With,
space
like-
for you to put your legs up, and I actually
Yeah.
kind of want one because my foot injury I have, I'm really not supposed to be like sitting on my foot or my leg, and
Yeah.
with those chairs you can do that. So
Yeah, there's like 20 different ways to sit on it.
yeah,
Dude, I saw a video of one of those on Instagram, and like, man, that would be nice.
I wish they like I don't know. I wish I could see them in person because I'm worried that they're like really junky.
Yeah, I feel like they do look kind of large and like, yeah, taking up a lot of space.
Do you still have the Fraud? Do you still have the chair that's been gnawed on by Pinto?
In fact, he loves it.
The wheels basically don't turn, and the arms were removed because of Pinto, and the cushion is basically flattened.
Yeah, that's probably like two apartments ago. I think was when we got that. I think I'm at a point where I might need a new chair soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little overdue for a new chair, Magnus.
All right. Remember, guys, every sub is a donation to seats for ladies. If you give a shit, give them a place to sit.
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow. That was actually great.
It was great, but but that kind of seats for ladies sounds questionable.
It does sound a little questionable, doesn't it? All right then. Lots
Look,
of
I was look, I was under time constraints. I did what I could, what I had.
And we love you for that.
Thank
Fantastic.
you. So I know we're coming up on time, but I know Evelyn isn't nowhere near being close to being done, and I'm throwing her under the bus to ask for five additional minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Just five, T, please. 5 of your precious minutes.
I'm gonna take my tea time.
Just 5 tea times. 5 tea times. I will watch whatever awful thing you want me to.
Ooh.
I can't believe that it actually worked.
I can't believe I subjected myself. I'm genuinely afraid.
You should be.
Yeah.
I come
I
up
would
with
be
some
too.
crazy things to watch.
I know. Trust me, I know.
You know, I will never forget the fact that T's over here being like, "Yeah, I'll find the worst things for you to watch."
You're gonna regret saying that.
Yes. And then we go to watch a movie, and she suggests Paddington for me, and I loved it, honestly.
Oh my god. The movie that T and I watched.
Yeah, I don't think we can watch Paddington 2.
Yeah, so the movie T and I watched Friday has the mom from is it the mom?
Yeah.
It's the mom from Paddington 2. I mean Paddington in
She's
it, and
not a
she
nice
is
lady.
horrifying. It's-
She's
Oh, you'll
so
never see her the
nice in
same.
Paddington. She's so nice. And then you see this movie and you're like, whoa.
Wow, range. She's got that range.
Man, range. She is still playing a mom, but range, man.
Yeah.
yeah, she's great. Got Richard by this, got a cash.
Sweet.
All right.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
We got 5 more minutes, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are we looking at, Magnus? What are we?
A 5-minute warning. That's what you're looking at.
Oh,
Nobody,
okay.
nobody paid. Everybody. Shoot. How does this work? How does this work?
Should I switch back to T's stream?
Hey, everybody, look at this. look at the zombies. Pay no attention to me.
Zombie? Ah, I see. Pulled away.
Oh.
You can also switch back to T.
Yo, I just
You can
realized
also-
that the
yeah.
jack-o'-lantern glows. Somehow I didn't notice that before. Just
So
like
I want to add more stuff to it before Halloween is over. I want so since I made this in Blender, I'm gonna redecorate it each season. So when Christmas time comes around, I want to have it have like Christmas lights and stuff, and then et cetera, for like different holidays. But if y'all have any suggestions for any Halloween decorations you want to be in the background for future streams, let me know.
I think you should have a voodoo doll of me with the pencil through the heart.
Ooh, I do enjoy a good voodoo doll.
He does enjoy a good voodoo doll. That's true.
Do it for T.
There's a lot of there's a lot of tea-based decisions in my life, and I would
Do it for the tea.
Do it for the tea.
all right. So I am doing one
A
more
Lily
thing.
voodoo doll. Whoa! Make it a sticker thingy, an emoji thingy,
Emote.
an emote. That's the word I'm looking for.
You do a suit of armor with like the Valor crest.
He would never.
Okay, all right, wait. Okay, so a Lily voodoo doll in a suit of armor with the
With
valid.
Lily's logo.
I don't know if y'all know this, but this is my stream.
um, for your Christmas one, you should have a giant 5-foot tall nutcracker. No reason.
Okay.
You should do
What?
that, Evelyn. That is your thing. Don't just give it to Magnus.
I have something I'm cooking already. I'm okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
she's a
Okay.
cooking.
Oh, I'm sorry, baking. Sorry,
Ooh,
Magnus.
baking.
What's not? Thank
I'm
you,
bacon.
thank you, thank you. I'm glad you think about me, Evelyn. That's why we're friends.
Of course I do. You're a friend.
Aw.
Guys,
Stream
we're such
together
friends.
for
We
now
do.
until our
Wait,
inevitable
wait.
friend breakup.
Oh,
We need.
yay! I can't wait for our inevitable falling out.
Happens to everyone.
And that's how you know you're friends.
You'll take the lily in the divorce. I'll be devastated.
No, I'm sick of taking the Lily into divorces.
Oh, are we doing shared custody then?
Yeah, I think that's only. I think that's only fair. All right, I think my 5 minute warning is over, and
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
let's
Is
see.
the oven beeping?
We're
Beep,
gonna,
beep,
we're gonna turn
beep,
these.
beep,
We're gonna turn these up.
beep,
Yep.
beep, beep, beep,
uh,
beep, beep.
You gotta wait for him to put it on the cooling rack.
I was gonna say the fire alarm is about to go off, dude.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. He's yelling at me. I think literally I can't render this.
Of course you can't. Conveniently.
Get off my back.
Sorry.
What have you been doing for 2 hours?
Y'all sound like my parents. All right. Okay. I think. Okay, I'm done, but I have no idea what this is gonna look like. So, we're all victims to whatever happens.
Okay. All right.
But y'all can go down the line. I'll go last.
Okay.
Go down the line.
Down the line. Let's begin with tea.
Alrighty. I got my page pulled up here. I'm liking all the little different types of mushrooms and the shapes of all the mushrooms. I kind of started adding like a tree bush thing up here in the corner. We'll see.
Yeah, get some foliage.
Yeah, get some foliage before I tap out and just black out what I don't want to put something in.
That's funny.
Tap out, not black out.
Tap out, black out. All right, next down the line would be to my side here. Poke, poke, poke,
Which-
poke.
Which side?
I think the lily side.
Well, I am almost done. I'm almost done.
You're really
Hell
filling
yeah.
it in.
Yeah, man. I started on this like little section here today, and you know it's pretty good. I'm about halfway through it, which is more than I honestly thought I would get, but it's coming along. There's really not that much left. I know it looks like a lot, but it's gonna happen quickly, and so there's really not that much left to do. So my ideal timeline is being done by the end of this week. So
Ooh.
we'll see.
Yay,
pretty
let's
good.
go.
Looks nice.
Thanks, Evelyn.
You don't need to know.
Aw, no.
I'm working on the second curve on the dragon tail. Really want to get this done this week because I'd like to get it in the mail by Friday. Yeah, I got 2 more dragon curves to do, and then I have to finish up some clouds. And I think for the sky, I'm going to do a what's it like when it goes black and then it fades out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. I'm gonna do that, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to because it's gonna be probably really time consuming. So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might have to improvise, huh?
Yeah, might have to. Might have to add some more clouds to cover up some space so I don't have to stipple it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get me.
I
feel
get
you.
it. For sure. Yeah, I mean, even for me, like, you can always, like, black out most of it and then just stipple the edges to sort of blend it. Cheat where you can.
Yeah. Trying to fill it in.
You got this.
Do you need me to take up more time, Magnus?
No, no,
Do
no,
you
no,
need
no.
more
I didn't. I
space?
just no, no. This is the
I could.
moment of truth. No,
I
this is
can
the
start
moment
City
of truth.
looks
monologuing.
pretty good
No, this is the moment of
though.
truth.
Look at that city with the
Yeah, it looks
clouds
Okay.
nice.
and the lighting on the buildings.
So I don't know if this is gonna work, but like everything I do, I want to make it very dramatic. So I need y'all to count me down. Evelyn,
Oh.
I want you. No, no. T, I want you to say three because it rhymes with T. Evelyn, I want you to say two, and Lily, I want you to say one, and then we're gonna hit play.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right. T, you start
Three.
us off.
Yeah, 3.
2.
1.
Ooh. Whoa, that piece hit me in the face.
Ooh.
I'm dodging shrapnel.
Wow.
It hit me right in the cheek.
Then I think what we can do is we can do one more boom. Y'all don't have to count this one down, but it's the smoke domain added.
Ooh.
Oh.
And you see right in the background, there's a little bitty explosion, a little bitty explosions that cause really, really big boom. And you see the little bits of puff of smokes that puffs up in the background.
Magnus.
Look at all
Sick.
those
You've done it.
pieces. It's just a rolling.
Now, everybody, before we leave, Small Killers has demanded an explosion every week for a month. Small Killers, are you satisfied?
That's the important question here.
Yes, he's
Enthusiastic,
satisfied.
yes.
Woo!
All right, cool.
Incredible.
This is where we all have to chant USA, right?
That's 2FS.
Thanks. I'll probably add some textures to the
Okay.
buildings to make them, to make them more building-like, and then I'll probably export it and upload it online. But thank you for all your patience, everybody, watching the same stream over and over and over and over again every Tuesday. Get used to it because that's just how we operate. So,
That's how animation works.
yeah, I think that's how all of our art processes work. Sadly,
It's good that we have personality.
yeah, God, because
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
because we don't have speed.
We don't have speed. Speed is not on our side now.
Thank you all for watching, and as you all know, the only person who's allowed to sign us off on this stream is TeisforTerror. So please, T, sign us off.
Release us.
Yes, we are being released with a big kablooey from that building that we just saw get crumbled into pieces. Wow. Ah. You know the drill, guys. Everybody like, comment, subscribe, follow. We are on the Twitches, we're on the YouTubes, we're on the Instagrams, we're on all of those thingies, sharing our art with you guys. And we appreciate that you appreciate that. We all appreciate that art is cool, and we appreciate each other appreciating art and supporting people who appreciate art and do art and all the fun, fantabulous stuffs and things. But this is part of our October streaming with the spookies, and I like the spookies, and you guys like the spookies, and we'll see you guys next time when we're doing more spookies, because it's just spooky forever. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. They can't say nothing because I'm ending this stream. Everybody look for our next ones, probably on the Thursday or sometime after that, and sometime after that we can't be gotten rid of, and there's nothing you can do about it but support us. Yay! Woo! But we will see you. Bye bye.
Bye. Also, I don't know, that was a vague threat, but you heard what she said.
10 toes down. See you guys Thursday.